$2.4 billion in buying and selling appeared on the new 9 Bitcoin ETFs yesterday, which was a new record for daily volume traded. And the 2.5 billion in trading was led by BlackRock's ETF and was enough to snap those previous daily records. And Bitcoin is heading for the 62.5k level of resistance right now, even heading towards the all-time highs, nearing that 70k marker. So is Bitcoin going to get there? And what are the key areas that we should be looking at as traders? So looking at the chart at the moment, I can see obviously we are in an aggressive rally right now. ETFs came in, we had a little bit of a pullback in the market, but now we've smashed straight through that area of resistance, which was around about the 48.5k level, which formed from this high back in March of 2022. Now we've broken through that. The market is just very bullish right now. It's heading towards these key areas like we talked about in the beginning of the video. But obviously, as a trader, we want to try and take advantage of this move. One of the goals as a trader is to identify markets that have higher volumes, that are moving, and ultimately that are trending in a particular direction. And this is an asset that could be doing that. Now, if you want to try Bitcoin on Blueberry Markets, it's really easy to do so. Just open up your MetaTrader platform, go to your markets, highlight cryptocurrencies, and Bitcoin will be there. You'll be able to trade the price. So looking at this, we can see obviously smashing through those key areas of support and resistance, laid a little bit of a marker around about the 52k area, and has continued to push to the upside. So naturally, as a trader, we want to try and buy low, sell high, right? So the areas of support, just looking at the chart on a weekly basis, are all the way back down towards this 50k level. Now, will we get back to that? Probably not, if we are going to see a continuation up into these levels of resistance. So we're going to have to dive a little bit lower here in order to try and find some decent areas for us. Now, if we go to the hourly time frame here, hourly chart, really interesting to me because the hourly is putting down some markers here, and what I'm going to be looking for are areas where volume will be naturally built. So areas like this area in here where we've had a period of consolidation before a breakout, that is a really good area for volume to be created. We have lots of volume down in this area as well, and all we need to look for essentially is when the market rallies and consolidates and then breaks out, this is an area where volume is being built. So what we may see is, if price can come back and retrace towards it and test it again, we might see additional buying coming in the market. So at the moment we're at 61k. It's acting as a little bit of resistance spot right now, around about that 59k. Just above that we have this area, this zone. So what we could anticipate is, if price comes back towards this level in here and this area of volume, if it does find support, this could be a good area for opportunities to the upside. The reason why I quite like this as well is because it gives us a good area to place our stop loss, place risk, right? Because we don't really want to just go long, let's say here, with our risk below this low there, because risk reward then just goes out of the window. We still have to keep a level head despite price rallying, and maybe people may get a fear of missing out of this move. We still got to be sensible with risk management. We still have to understand that price could come back, could continue to fall. So we don't want to go hell for leather here just for the sake of it. What I want to look for is price to come back to a sensible area of support, that being towards that 59k. Even better, around about this 57k mark. If it can get back to this area here, it could give you a really good idea of a potential long, because stop losses can be placed in areas where it is safer. Okay, so looking at this right now, we're obviously rallying. It'd be easier to try and jump on this move here, but let's just place, actually let's get that fixed volume range volume profile on here, because I just want to get across my point of those volume points. You can see a bit of volume picking up here, more volume picking up towards that 57k. So I would like to see a move down towards here, just from a risk reward perspective. So Bitcoin rallying right now. I think that it's going to go all the way to the all-time highs. It could even surpass those all-time highs. But what's really interesting right now is there any levels of support and resistance? I'll be watching around 59k and 57k for any opportunities. Thanks for watching this video update. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you're new, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video.